Welcome to the closing ceremony of State of the Map Asia 2024. So after 2 days long hectic schedules and sessions, we are finally done with our SotM Asia 2024. So regarding our closing ceremony, I would like to invite our guests on the stage to honor the stage. So I would like to invite Professor Dr. Nazrul Islam, Director, IRS Jahannagar University, to be on the stage and to honor the stage for the closing ceremony. Next up, we have Dr. Bosir Rashid, Meteorologist, Bangladesh Meteorological Department, to be on the stage, please. Next up, we have Atikul Jaman Liman, Deputy Director, Creative Services, Eastern University. And the amazing person we have amongst us, Dr. Namaraz Buttaraki, Regional Director, Open Mapping Hub, Asia Pacific Region. And finally, Mr. Azizul Alam, Vice President, Technology and Product, Bikash Limited. Alright. So, this year we were celebrating diversity and equity all over the Asia continent, and we always support diversity and amazing participation in SotM Asia, and this year SotM Bangladesh as well. So we have recognized your contribution all along from the continent, but amongst you there were some contributors who are notable. So we would love to recognize them and appreciate them for their contribution. So we are starting with our Color Your Maps poster competition. Among so many posters, we have 5 champion selected posters. So I'd love to recognize all of them. So we have Yamun Hassan Shomi, Mehdi Hassan Obi, I would love to ask the guests to give them the to present the awards. Congratulations. No, you can send you back. Alright. Okay. So next up, Mehdi Hassan Obi. Congratulations. Next up, we have Kazi Arfin Zamil. Congratulations. Next up, we have Umul Khair Samakea. Okay. Next up, we have Sajid Ibn Jaman. Sajid Ibn Jaman. Congratulations everyone who have received awards. It was amazing to see your posters. It was so innovative and so much idea was there. Alright, next we have Community Recognition Award 2024 for SotM Asia 2024. We have Best Young Mappers Recognition Award of the Year, Africa from Bangladesh. She is not amongst us. Okay. Next, we have Rising OSM Mapper of the Year, Sharna Nadaras from Sri Lanka. We are also missing her. Next up, we have OSM DEI Champion of the Year, Sajvini Shivajyoti from Sri Lanka. we're all missing them. So your campus chapter recognition awards goes to Jahannagar University. Yes, anyone to receive the award on behalf of Jahannagar University. Amazing. Alright, so we all talk about it's a state of the map, right? So we talk about mappers. So the OSM mapper of the year is Gaurav Nalpande. Very proud moment for Nepal. Yes. Alright, congratulations. Next up we have Community Organizer of the Year. So, Prosono Jesus from Sinoto Lase. And OSM Community Champion of the Year goes to Arnali Victorio from Philippines. I would like to request Mr. Miko Tamura to receive the award on behalf of her. Alright. So moving forward, we have OSM Bangladesh Community Recognition Award, as it was also State of the Map Bangladesh 2024. So we have Samsul Arfin as the OSM BD Committee Organizer of the Year. I would love to request Atik Bhaiya to come on the stage and receive the award on behalf of her. So, I would love to request Amin Bhaiya, Amin Bhaiya. Everyone was so busy organizing, you know. It was so hectic for us. Everyone was so busy just organizing. They were just all working. Please receive the award. Alright, so next up we have Best Youth Mappers Bangladesh Chapter Organizer of the Year, Fardin Hassan, KSTO Bangladesh. On behalf of Fardin, we have someone from KSTO who is receiving the award. It's the final award of this ceremony. So thank you everyone and congratulations all who have received the award. I can see so many smiley faces. It's amazing. Alright. So all the awards are for best contribution, but none of you have contributed less. It's all about the community work and working together. So finally, it's now time to recognize the support. So without two people who supported us in very crucial moment, so those support were like support for website design for SotM Asia 2024, Atikur Rahman, and Jiaul Arfin Tuhi for logo design of State of the Map Asia 2024. We don't have Jiaul Arfin Tuhi with ourselves, but this amazing logo was designed by him. And we have Atikur Rahman for the website design. amazing.
শুভ কিছু ইনসার্ট নাও তো, ভিডিও ইনসার্ট ওটা দিকে দর্শকের।
Alright, when it comes to the closing ceremony, so many updates coming on. Alright. So this time, so I would love to request the amazing people who are on the stage to give their amazing closing remarks with us, as they were from the very beginning with ourselves and in the journey of State of the North Asia and State of the North Bangladesh. So we'll start with Azul Alam, Vice President Technology and Product, Bikash Limited. I would love to request him to give his closing remarks with us.
Actually, I'd like to present this, attend this program whenever it happens, like 2020 probably, on 19. I start SotM Dhaka, SotM Asia in Dhaka in 2019. After that, I went to Philippines. I enjoyed a lot of time people to Philippines. And then last year I went to Bangkok. I actually enjoyed this event a lot, and I would like to attend next programs also. The main reason of attending the program is not the OSM or the data. It's you actually, the youth members and young generations. So can we applause? So, see you next time. I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you very much, and see you next time.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. It's really a great event that we already completed, and thanks to organizers to organize such type of event in Bangladesh. And they are facing lots of problems, but alhamdulillah they completed this event, and hopefully this type of event will happen again in Bangladesh. And thanks again to everybody. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My respected sir, head of the JS Bangalore University, guest approach and young generation. Actually, this is my first time to this type of activity I present. I am really delighted to present here. Special thanks to the organizer. Actually, Bangladesh Tourism Development Policing and what behind the open statement, I think that we have huge data. So I think everybody can take this opportunity. Have you any data needed? We will provided all support for the open statement. Thank you all. This nice program. Finally, thanks the organizer and all country and abroad friends. Okay, goodbye.
you, everybody. Thank you, organizers. Organizing such an event involves a lot of things, actually. We may not see everything, despite all kinds of challenges, political change, uncertainties. Thank you so much. There is so much of energy in the room in Bangladesh, in Asia, particularly because in Asia, you have young people, very good, young population. So that's our strength, and we have to leverage this. And I also made new friends. Actually, there are so many ideas that's coming in my mind. I'm going back home so inspired. So thank you very much. But there is one thing, if you remember in my keynote. So next decade will be. Tell me, what did I say? What? Say it one more time, everybody. So we have to make the next decade the decade of use, effective use and impact. Okay? It does not just happen itself. We have to make it. We have to make next decade OSM as effective use and impact. The decade of use and impact. So please keep that in mind. So again, thank you very much. It's wonderful, good food, good weather, everything is so nice. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say that. Pilates, or is that no? Pilates. Okay. See you next. Pilates, and we'll see you next time.
Very good evening to you all. So, amazing session and amazing audience, amazing participants in front of me. I'm a university teacher, always engaged in teaching and always involved student activities. However, many times I participated nationally and internationally, lots of conferences, symposium, and I had to deliver lots of speeches in front of huge audiences. However, people who invited me to participate here, I could not make it at the starting, and here today. So I'm honored. I should say I'm honored to be here as a professor, as a teacher, and as a participant. And I participated in a few workshops, few sessions today, and young participants, their deliberation, their speaking ability, their innovation, and your backside of your t-shirt inspired me in the age of around 61. In the age of 61, I'm feeling 21 and 31. So when I started my education, like 40 years back, it was too, I should call, if I compare with you, it was, we were in the dark ages. And nowadays, we use lots of maps, we produce lots of maps at the 40 years back. So nowadays, in the fraction of a minute, fraction of a second, you are producing lots of things. Your thinking is so first. I can compete with you as well. So that's why I feel honored. Our next generation, what they are doing, they are moving too fast. It is amazing. I'm delighted to see in front of you. So I'm moving here. And I think we will carry on. We have to carry on from my country as well as foreign participants who are here. So we will work together. We will make our art livable. We will make our environment livable, and hopefully we will just bring the next generation a bright future. And we will not say just sustainable development, sustainable development. Obviously, it will be for the next generation, and you are the pillar of that future generation, future world. So I'm very thankful for the organizers who invited me, supporters, financiers, just time. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, the amazing panel, and I hope you all be 21 for a very long time, and so we can keep learning and keep growing with you all. So thank you so much. But this amazing program wouldn't be possible with some amazing partners and supporters. So for those recognitions and their appreciation, I would love to invite Mr. Tasawwuf Bakitullah to give those appreciation and recognitions towards them. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all for coming, joining us. And first of all, I would like to thank also our distinguished guests who, from their very busy time schedules, they have given us some moments, the moments we really appreciate. And at the same time, these are the moments we learn. We learn from talking with you, with the conversations, with the ideas we share with you, and the feedbacks we get from you. So another thing is, without the sponsors, it has always been tough to arrange these sort of events. We would like to thank the sponsors who have been supporting us for a while now. This is not only about this event, but they have always been with us, always been with the community, all the events, all the I would say all the activities the communities are doing, and from their love to the open mapping community, open data community, we have been pretty much we are grateful to them in a way. So for the time being, we couldn't do much more than just to appreciate the support they have been extended to us, and for that gratitude and appreciation, we would like to just share very small recognition and test from us. I would like to request some of our members in the organizing committee to hand out the crests and our sign of gratitude to the awesome supporters and the sponsors over here. I know what I'm saying, not most of them are over here. We will be missing one or two probably. But still, we want to continue this journey with you guys, and we'd like to see you in future supporting the open mapping community, especially anything with data for good and data for society. So without extending much more, I would like to request first of all Amina Rashid Bania to hand over our sign of gratitude to their awesome support for us for the time period they have been with us, Vikas Limited. And for that, I would like to request Bania to hand it over to Mr. Azizul Dodon. Thank you, Vikas, and thank you for supporting us. Please give a round of applause to Vikas for next one, I would like to ask, come up on stage, anyone, any representative from Barikoi is here? Okay, probably they have been busy with something else, so. We will be handing it over to them. They were here with us, but unfortunately we are missing them right now probably. Next, we would like like to thank Humanitarian OpenStreetMap team for being with us for, I would say, for the very beginning of the time. And I would like to ask Mr. Miko Tamura or Harry, Harry or Hani or all of you, just come on stage. I would like to ask request Faina from our team to give the recognition. Okay. Now. Okay. Yeah, you can also join. The full team is here. A big round of applause to. Thank you all for being with us and supporting us. And thank you. Now I would like to request our organizing team members, to hand out our sign of appreciation to our guest of honors. Thank you for being with us. Aminul, can you please go on stage and hand our guest of honor recognition to Mr. Rajilam SotM? We start from the right and we will continue. Thank you for being with us and supporting us and encouraging us. Next, I would like to ask Aminul Rashid Bania to hand our guest of honor recognition to Mr. Atikuzzaman Limon. Faiza will be handing it over to Dr. Abdul Rashid. Thank you, sir, for being with us and inspiring us. Azhar will hand our sign of gratitude to Mr. Namaraj Buthatoki. I would like to ask Bania again to hand it over to our guest of honor. Dr. Nazrul Islam sir. Actually, we are very much grateful that you are here. Thank you. Now, couple of things I would like to mention. This event wouldn't have been possible with all the volunteers involved with us. There has been a lot of enthusiastic people who has been supporting with us and working relentlessly to make this one a success. Especially the ones who are joining us from Cox's Bazar. I would like to have a big round of applause to all the volunteers and participants who came around here. So every time what we have been trying to do is inspire the locals. We want to focus on local leadership, local participation, always encourage them. We would like to see more and more local participation in future too. Now I would like to also thank the other volunteers who have been supporting us from the community itself, the OSM Bangladesh community and the wonderful Youth Mappa chapters. Without them, actually, we wouldn't have this event itself, because with all the uncertainties and all the struggles we were having during the time, and in some time we weren't even sure that we're going to have this even be happening over here in Bangladesh. But all their efforts and their relentless supports have made this event possible. I would like to have a big round of applause for the Youth Mapper chapter and the wonderful Voice of Bangladesh community. Thank you for the good works, and we hope that you will always be doing and keeping things up like this. And last but not the least, I should mention and have a big shout out to some of the special persons who has been instrumental to have this event actually happening. So big shout out goes to Mr. Shaun Sharia. He hasn't been slept properly for last week or so, and at the same time, I have seen him missing his meals a couple of times in my own life within this period of time. And also the team, the communication team and the organizing team who has been supporting us a lot and doing all the good works, especially Bania, Faiza, Aminul, Obi, Atik, and many more. Last but not the least, some might have been thinking that what about next year? What's coming next? Every year, what we do, we actually go with a bidding process, and then we select the next destination for SotM Asia. So it will be continuing like this. We will be opening up the SotM Asia bidding process soon. You will be watching the whole thing out from our website, social media, and everywhere else. And at the same time, as we were saying, that this was not only SotM Asia, but also there have been some co-events going around this event, especially this year. That was State of the Map Bangladesh and also Youth Mapper Bangladesh Summit. We will say that State of the Map Bangladesh and Youth Mapper Bangladesh Summit will follow next year too. So this is the annual event. So hopefully we will be seeing you around next year too, somewhere, someplace. But we are not saying where, because this one also goes with the bidding and vetting process too. We would like to see more and more destinations, actually the different districts and different areas, different communities are asking for their nominations and going with the vetting process that they want to organize and be the host for us. So until then, another thing is SotM, State of the Map is happening in the Philippines next year. So anybody who wants to join over there, myself will be always try to be there whenever SotM is happening. And I know many of you also are very much eager to join there. So we will be joining there. Hope to see you there, and at the same time we will be continuing what we have been doing, and we want you guys to continue what you have learned from here and build from that and take our country and the region forward from with the open data and open mapping things, as Namata said and our distinguished guests have said, it is our time to actually invent, innovate, and also inspire. Inspire ourselves and inspire our community to do good and go for a better world. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. See you next week.